വേണം, എനിക്കത് അറിയില്ല. ഞാൻ കൊച്ചേട്ട് വിളിക്കാട്ടോ. ഈ സമയത്താണ് SOS പോലും ട്രിഗർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയത്. നമുക്ക് പോലീസിൽ കംപ്ലൈൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. പോലീസിൽ കംപ്ലൈൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയുന്നത് എളുപ്പമാണ്. പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ ഐഡൻറ്റിറ്റി ഒക്കെ പുറത്ത് വരും. പിന്നെ നാട്ടുകാരറിയും, വീട്ടുകാരറിയും. അത് പിന്നെ വേറൊരു ഡ്രാമ.
Greetings, I Akshay from Bosco College, Calicut. Our team introduces SheHive. It's a mobile application which enhances women's safety, which has an SOS system which is very proactive and very good at responsive features. It also gives consultancies from both like gynecologists and from psychology consultancies. It also has a quick reporting system which gives a quick angle or quick link to the government portals to register any cases. It also has a feature which helps you to connect with the same like-minded community in a girl system. So SheHive can play a vital role in girls' life, like taking care of every essentials of girls through this application. Jumping into the topmost feature of this SheHive, it's an SOS emergency responsive system. Now you will have a same question: why do we need this SOS system when you have many other applications? Like I went through many applications like Safety Pin and Nirbhaya, like from Delhi Police. You have many other safety response system. Also you get inbuilt SOS systems in every kind of phones. But you know what is the drawback of all that? For example, as you saw in the flashback video in the beginning, like a girl might not be in a real system or in a situation where she can press that button for 10 seconds or like 3 times. Or for example, even if she presses it, her parents or friends might not be available at that time. And also if they are also available, it may not be that their parents would be at like 200-300 kilometers far away from the hostel or like she's living. They may not reach up to very fast. Now there is where SheHive becomes a changing. SOS triggering. Now here in SheHive, the triggering is little different from the other normal applications. Now here we have a voice control the triggering of SOS system where you can customize according to your personalizations, where you can set a voice like transfer SOS. Now this clip can be read by the phone and can transfer SOS. Or like when the device or AI finds any like changes in your screaming or like indulging into any kind of argument or where, it can sense by its own and trigger SOS. Not transfer, it's triggering SOS. And there you have 5 seconds of beep sound giving you a disclaimer that SOS is going to be transferred. You have got 5 or 10 seconds where you will be given a period if you want to cancel that SOS transfer to make sure that it doesn't give into a situation where it wasn't actually a problem to you. Now the change of SheHive again is where the SOS transfer is not only limited to the circumstances of a parent or a friends. Now the SOS transfer is transferred finding the nearest police station. There the SOS is transferred so that the police can have a quick reach up to the location tracking of yours. So these are the 2 features of the SOS. Police get the live tracking and the triggering of it. Now when you are in a situation to get out, it gives you a safe zone tips. For example, when you are in a situation, it gives you the nearest safe zone place to get into to ask out help. Like you will be like you're in a situation, it gives you 300 meters away, you have a hospital, you have a police station there. Like it gives a safe zone place to get reach help. Now we also have a community reporting area in this, where you can report a places where you feel this place is not safe for a night. Like when you feel that it doesn't have any proper street lighting system, you can always report the system. And also when a girl goes or like when a girl passes through any kind of place where you have any recent cases of sexual harassment or any kind of misbehaving happened with any other girl who have already come and reported it, you will get a notification that this place is not safe. You have such an area in this SOS. Second feature of SheHive is getting counseling and consultancies. Now, getting counseling from certified psychologists. Now, when a girl reaches in a stage of puberty after 13 to 16 years, 14 to 16 years and all, a girl becomes introvert in many things. I'm not just talking about girls, but it reaches into a stage where you get into introvert thinking and all, where you feel sharing things can be a tough. Now here, we SheHive give a platform where you can talk to certified psychologists and gynecologists without sharing your identity. Means you remain anonymous in the profile, but you are able to talk to them openly and freely. Now you know, it's a psychology, when you talk openly, things get better. Now here you have a system to talk with them, ask advice, they are certified, so you get a good advice. Now, like for a girl, like you saw in the video, getting any like harassment or something like that. Now the advisor can tell you whether you should go into any kind of reporting or any type. What she should do can be advised by the consultancies. The third feature in this platform, that is SheHive, is you get an option to report. Now if you want to file any cases or related, you have to go to Google search bar and get into the proper website for any criminal activities. Maybe that might be for any cyber crime or like any criminal activities on the ground. But here you get an quick access to the government portals to file any cases related to both cyber crime and also the ground. Now the fourth feature of our SheHive is getting connected to the people having like mind. Now, for example, you have Tinder. Now, obviously, that's for dating. But you first share your space of interests, like I like cat, or I am into IIT, or like J means I am into NEET. Like you have an interest. Now, here you give your proper interests of spaces, and you get connected to the people of like-minded people. Now, what I mean, or what SheHive means here, is building a community. Like means building a community where you have people with like-minded, where you can share your things. Like if I am a NEET aspirant, I understand the pain what a NEET aspirant is going through. So like you are like-minded, so you can share your problems. You can be in touch. So you are building a community. So you have a good like-minded community building. The fifth feature is keeping a watch on menstrual cycle. Now here you have an option to keep record of your menstrual periods, like dating the first flow date to the 7 days or whatever. Like you have an all 28 days of tips given to you according to the menstrual cycle period. The last feature, her books. Now it's an option where you get a wide range of menstrual health products or products related to girls. It's essentially like a drop shipping option where you get an access to Amazon, Flipkart, and any other platforms, where you get an access from these SheHive to the other platforms. Now by all these features of SOS, drop shipping, consultancies, counseling, reporting, finding of like-minded people, now I mean to say, or our team mean to say, SheHive mean to say that SheHive is an application that every girl should have in their phone. Now here we have not done any firmware of this application, but I am telling you, our team is telling you, by when if we reach the national level, I am going to get you with the firmware of this application.